Hello everybody, I'm Hydrael, and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build because yesterday's speed build, if this is going up on time, did so well on both YouTube and Twitter. I decided to do another one because I am nothing if not a cloud chaser. So today, since I'm working on a little secret save file project, I decided to just rip the band-aid off and to go ahead and do Magic HQ because I was not looking forward to this lot, let me tell you that. It is big, and I do not like big lots. It is the same reason why I am not looking forward to Del Sol Valley. Like, I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna do for that. Like, for the mansions, like, no idea. But, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Magic HQ, you probably noticed. A lot of the times in these speed builds, we'll sort of start with a bunch of stuff already done, and that tends to be just simply because I have this habit it takes me a while to get going, and I feel like in a speed build it's sort of expected like to get stuff done, and sometimes sometimes I just focus better. Um, yeah, sometimes I just focus better if I'm not recording it because I feel like when you're recording it, there's this sort of pressure to get things done and like have everything like figured out and planned out, so like you don't have people waiting around for what like 10ish minutes maybe, or not 10, but like so you don't have people waiting around waiting for like the actual start of a permanent build. And so that's sort of why a lot of my speed builds are going to start a little bit later, especially in regards to the shell, because that tends to what takes the longest, just figuring out what the heck the shell is going to be. And I mean, I'm semi okay with this lot. I mean, it's not my favorite, I'll tell you that one for free, but I think it's a lot better than I was expecting it to turn out. Also, you'll probably notice, I don't know, my game has this weird glitch where sometimes the lights will delay actually like turning on the lights. It's a weird hacking thing. I have no idea what it is. This was done in like 2 sittings. Like, I did it one sitting, and then I was like, okay, I'm so tired of this, I'm gonna take a break, come back to it, and then almost immediately after, like 10 minutes after, I'm like, okay, ready to start again, need to get it done. And so, I mean, yeah, that is what happened. Also, a couple of stuff was cut out simply because this was a long build. It took me like 2.5 hours maybe, so even shorting out, that's like long, and I'm trying to keep my content relatively short simply because I'm not sure if I can talk for that long. But, yeah. If you don't know how my speed builds are structured, it's usually I talk a little bit about the creative process at the beginning, and then I just sort of ramble on about whatever. I guess to start off with, fittingly, have you guys like realized that speed builds are like the story time video equivalent for simmers? Like, these are the videos that people usually like spill all their stories, like all their drama. Like this is the story time videos. This is the Tana Mojo sitting on her couch with Trisha Paytas. Actually no, I don't want to bring her up. But this is like I don't know. Why did I immediately go with I don't know, I immediately went with Tana Mojo because I remember she did a bunch of storytime videos when I found her off of Escape Tonight, which by the way, Escape Tonight, it's like one of the only YouTube series I watch, and yeah, it's sort of ridiculous, but like if you can just sort of like go along with the flow, it's actually like pretty fun to hang out and just watch it, and it's sort of fun of who's gonna live, who's gonna die, which yeah, by the way, if you didn't know what Escape the Night is, it's essentially a bunch of YouTubers. Um, it's basically reality TV with a bunch of YouTubers, and it's a giant escape room, but also the eliminations are like dead, or like they die. I say that in quotation marks because of course they don't actually die, but like they die in the show universe, and it has its own mythos, and it's by Joey Graceffa, and I mean like, it's pretty fun, and it's sort of a nice place to forget a bunch of YouTube drama because like honestly, Hannah Mojo, like I could give her take her in like actual YouTube, like she's done some stuff and I'm aware of it, and I'm sort of like not the biggest fan, but in like Escape the Night, like you wouldn't know that. Like she is one of the most sweetest people in Escape the Night. Like you would have no idea what the heck all the drama is about. Like, on her channel. Like, it's sort of weird. And, like, same thing. Like, Gabby Hanna, she has a bunch of controversy going on, and, like, I'm not gonna make a bunch of comments on it, but, like, I can also be, like, the first person to admit that, like, yeah, she plays the game well. I mean, I wouldn't be upset she survives. She deserves to survive, so I don't know. I think it's sort of a fun place to escape a lot of YouTube drama and just see YouTubers interacting with each other. I mean, there's one YouTuber that I think will be in an upcoming season. I mean, if they even managed to film the season before, everything happened. But, like, if that person, I'm not gonna say who it is in particular, is in the season, I'm not a fan. Something I wanted to point out in the bedrooms for this place, because yes, I wanted to make it so that like Listen could live here, and it was low-key sort of just a boarding school type of situation. Yeah, the beds I made them green and blue because Gryffindor and Slytherin, which are my two favorite houses. Like, sorry, Hufflepuff, not a fan. Gryffindor, Gryffindor, we love you, but you're kind of generic. Um, so Ravenclaw and Slytherin are my two favorite houses in Harry Potter, and that's why I made the beds green and red. And also, I gave each made sage their own little area. You can tell by how they lit up. I didn't make them more separated. I gave like the practical magic sage a library. The Mistress someone her area is sort of the leisure room of like fun activities to do, and then the Power Sage is a dueling area at the very top of the school, and yeah, these aren't necessarily made for um, Morgan, Alphaba, Simon's whatever his name is, the ones currently existing. They're more or less made because I plan on making my own sages, so they're sort of based off of that, which maybe I'll do a creation video on that. That could be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I want to make my own sages, and I think all you have to do to do that is just go into the sages that already exist and like edit their stuff, and so will be like the completely new sims, but they'll still be counted as sages. I have to test that out. I don't know. But like, honestly, I might need to create a sim video for that because yeah. Yes, talking about my save file for a bit. Yeah, I want the save file to feel like a completely new game, in a sense, like a completely, in like the sense where you go in and there's completely new stuff, like completely new townies. I'm not using any of the Max's townies. I am recreating certain townies and updating the stories and changing them up a bit. Like, I have Brightchester down, and I have the Pleasants living in Brightchester, and I like in the actual pack, but I made them from scratch. I sort of changed pretty much all about them. I changed their story, and yeah, sort of my own take on townies. Like, I think I have Goth family set up and a Pancakes family set up. No houses for them yet, but yeah, no, that's sort of what I'm doing. So, I mean, I hope you all eagerly await this whenever the actual heck it happens, because I keep hyping it up, but for all I know, this isn't gonna happen. So, I mean, if you really want to see it, I guess keep commenting, liking, and watching my speedboat videos, because that, I guess, will inspire me enough to go ahead and make more speedboat videos, because, like I said, I am a cloud chaser. And from then on, maybe I can actually finish it up. Because, yeah, I don't know. I used to be so productive. Like, I did like 3 lots in Brightchester in one day. I don't know, like, how the heck I managed to do it, but I did, and I am low-key proud of that fact. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I should probably mention, you can download this, Origin ID, Hydrael 825, it should be there for download. You'll also probably see my, sim. I have a special little sim who I had, come to this lot and had her plant things or set books up in a bookcase. Yeah, that's fun. But I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, eco lifestyle. Honey, the live stream happened, and I swear to heckin' God, if you do exist in this world, God listened, because they went to the cinders, like God went to the cinders and was like, here's all the things the Sims want, and the Sims was like, yes, we will do this. And I mean, they are listening to us, and I mean, this is the first time, just based off the live stream, like, I am not playing this. I have watched very little of the game changer content, but this is like the first time when I'm genuinely like, we might have like a Sims 3 level expansion on our hand, or at the very least, we're getting closer to a Sims 3 level expansion on our hand. And I mean, if we are, I mean, that's just all the more reason to be excited. I mean, I am super excited for my eco lifestyle LP. Like, I don't know about you guys, I already have like, I don't know, I'm gonna have probably a part 0 where I go through the creators and sort of dress the Sims up, because what I do when a new pack is announced and I want to find a way to like cope with the excitement of not having the pack, which wasn't necessarily a problem for this pack until the live stream happened. What I'll do is I'll go into creators and I'll create my Sims for the pack that I plan to play as. Being that sort of tides me over. One time, even for like cats and dogs, before this channel started, I created the Sim I wanted to play cats and dogs with, and then I just heckin' played with her. And I mean, let me tell you, her story was dramatic. Like, usually when I tell stories, it's either gonna be like pretty chill, relaxed, or like soap opera dramatic. There's no in between. Those are my Sim stories. And man, I just read this up like super fast, so we're going through this like way too quickly. But yeah, we're reaching the end. I'm currently working on the look, there's my Sim again. I call her Wendy Renovatin. I don't know. I figured it'd be fun to have a sort of Sim that I just use to go around, do lots of, maybe if I'm doing like a challenge where, I don't know, like that challenge like Will Simsy does where it's like renovating EA watts based by their rules, which I would love to do that someday. I think it sounds super fun, but I also don't want to be accused of just copying Will Simsy, so like, not 100% sure on that, because like, I don't know, I want to do some build challenges. That could be fun, but also build challenges while fun aren't very productive because I'm really trying to get this save done, and like literally I only have one world complete. Like, challenges are fun, but a lot of the times they're not the most practical or livable to end up in the world. And since I'm working backwards, you're probably going to see just a giant bunch of eco lifestyle builds as I'm sort of building my version of that town up. Because I guess while I have the inspiration, yeah, I'm doing a shower room. Honestly, if you wanted, you could probably turn the slot into like, download the slot and just make it like a university housing lot in not Rochester, in like Glimmerbrook or something. Like, it's sort of set up like that. And I mean, it's very purposely set up like that because I sort of assume that, you know, like, you want to stay in the magic realm sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of Rochester. Well, let me know. Do you want to just see maybe the house builds or the actual town names and create some of them too? Either way, we are pretty much nearing the end, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the outro. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything helps out for a small YouTube channel, and goodbye.